Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa 2. I am the MERCIFUL Trades, and in the last part, Nagito set us up the bombs. So, before he can make our base all belong to him, I suppose we should probably go out there and figure out where he planted all of them. I just realized I've reached an age where it's very possible nobody's going to understand that reference, and it actually makes me incredibly sad. Best not to dwell on it, I suppose. Anyway, I don't remember the name of the place, but the castle at the theme park is basically where we're going to be taking our first look. Because apparently the entire team has decided to take Nagito's hint at face value, in that apparently all of the bombs are hidden somewhere where we've never been. And there are only two places we've never been, so we're going to the one place that we have a better chance of being able to get into. So I guess we're about to find out. I feel like it's very unlikely, but still. Anyway, Nagito sure has gone absolutely nutter butter crazy. I mean, he's never been exactly the picture of mental health up to this point, but he's definitely taken it into a bold new direction that I was not mentally prepared for. Nor was, I guess, he either in that particular instance. Go figure. Oh, that's a lot of poop. I'm not even trying to actually maintain this creature anymore, but for some reason I still feel compelled to not let it die. Go figure. I went the wrong way a friggin' again. Oh my god, why am I so bad at directions? There's only two possible ways to go. You'd think I would remember that I got it wrong the first time. Or the second. Or even possibly maybe the third. It would have finally gotten somewhere inside my brain that I didn't want to go that way. Ugh. Wasting valuable seconds of everyone's days and lives. I mean, my goodness. I have no business here. Okay, so apparently it was the fourth island that had the theme park on it. Dang it! Alright, cool. Man, I spent far too much time staring at that blocky pool water. Because clearly it has completely frazzled my brainscapes. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually do anything also. Hi there. Hey there, 7-Up, what's going down? Hey, don't you think this is definitely a trap? Like once we go inside the castle, kaboom! No, I don't think that's going to happen. Nagito wants to weed out the traitor, not kill us all at the same time. That's true, but he's crazy, you know? Anyway, we need to keep trying and head on over there. In the end, we still have to go. Anyway, to Nezumi Castle is the place. I was gonna say the frickin', like, Nekumaru Castle, but that is not, in fact, what it is called. It's like, no, I'm quite positive it's not called that. But, you know, I got a couple of the same letters right. What's up there, my dudes? Hey, check it out. Oh, wow. The entrance is destroyed. Well, that's certainly definitely an omen. It's been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb. Much like Nagito has been recently known to do constantly. And by constantly, I mean he did it once. If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like, but we don't know for certain. I feel like we should all definitely stay together inside one big group, just to be on the safe side. Because right now, it's definitely an us and versus him type situation. Let's try going inside. We need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. All right. Can I get the words on everybody first?
Listen.
How can you grip the trout? Sonia, I'm gonna be incredibly honest with you. You might want to actually look up some of these terms before you end up using them in casual conversation, because that is not correct. What are you talking about?
Well?
It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there is danger, but you still must face it. You poor summer child. That should just be snake. I don't know why you feel the need to throw in the word trouser.
Hey.
Hold it! Of all the people, I didn't need this to be a part of the conversation. The way she said it is just fine. If you don't correct her, she'll say it as many times as you want. You... Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonia's words just now have been etched into my heart. I see. He's trying to ease everyone's tension. That's pretty considerate of him. Or is it? Yeah, I feel like that was never the goal. I feel like it was never once, even for the moment, what he was going for. It's not like we know for certain that the bombs are in there. Let's go see what's inside for now. On top of everything else, finding it, like, what does just finding the bombs really do for us? I suppose we could pick them up and shuck them into the ocean, but apparently there's enough of them to blow up the entire island, or I guess all of Jabberwock Islands? From this place? Like, I don't think we'd really be able to do anything unless we could defuse them. I guess maybe Kazuichi could. What, are you scared? Do you want me to go first? Not especially. I'd much rather you not walk into danger. No, it's fine. You just chill, Akane. You're more useful to the group than I am. But still, you didn't even try to hide the door you destroyed. Don't you think it's a trap? Maybe as soon as we go inside, kaboom!
Jeez.
Like I said, if you keep worrying about stuff like that, you won't get anything done. Just prepare for the worst. That's really all you can do. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst is a very good motto. Did Nagito destroy the door? Sure did a thorough job. I mean, it stands to reason it was him. All right, well, let's go, people. Follow me, follow from behind, though. Seriously, I much more rather protect you guys than the other way around. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there, what did we bear witness to? Ah, columns of marble. And dust, perhaps. Or maybe those are just beams of light. I know not. What is this place? Thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well.
No, it's not just you. Well, unless they had a cartoonishly long, wick, or they were beeping. I mean, that'd make it kind of obvious, wouldn't it? Not a very good hiding spot if you're not hiding them. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. The bombs aren't here? Honestly, I get the overwhelming impression that Nagito is leading us places and possibly even setting up bombs in the places that he's getting us away from. If that is indeed what he is doing. Even then, I don't know how much we can believe him. The bombs aren't here? Even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? Feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. That is interesting. I want to take a look at that floor, but I suppose first I should talk to the group. Give me your infos. Perhaps they're buried under the floor, maybe? No, that's not it. There's no sign that the floors were dug up. Unless Nagito is really good at making floors, then where are the bombs? If the door was really blasted open, then there's no doubt that Nagito was here. Then that would definitely mean there was a reason to come in here.
Damn it!
There's no bombs here? Then where the heck are they? Well, that is the million-dollar question.
That is...
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be rather large. However, no matter where we search, we have not found anything like that at all, right? So far, no, not really. Then again, we haven't been looking especially hard yet. Looks like something's written on the floor. Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. I didn't want to talk to it yet. I say talk to it. Look at the floor. I don't talk to floors. Don't look at me like that. I've been to therapy! Anyway, I was gonna look at that, but I wanted to get everyone's input in first. The floor?
Huh?
Here, look closely. I will. And against my better judgment, I have to talk to Kazuichi first. Since we've never been here before, I thought this place was gonna be it for sure.
Huh?
Nagito better not be making stuff up just to mess with us. That is definitely a thing that he would do. All right, what's we got here? To all subject, the password to guide everybody to the future. Oh, damn! Great. The password to get into that building has definitely been scratched up. As if almost maybe somebody broke in here, found it, got in there, figured out some more stuff. Who knows what the hell this guy's been up to? What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
Eh? What's that? Well, I'll tell you. Well, all we can definitely tell is that one of these password numbers and/or letters is somewhat round in shape. But that could be a lot of things. To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? I don't know, but we're in a castle, so maybe use that as a base reference. Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future. Basically, the password to get into the building with the Future Foundation's insignia on it is... The heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Well, maybe it's the password. The password. The password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. Okay, but I read it first and was explaining it?
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
That is...
It is a rather tragic moment. One only seen in stories. Storybooks, I was going to say, but I didn't think that really worked. I was just trying to be all flowery, because that's how Sonia talks.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased? Or at the very bare minimum, scratched the ever-loving hell out of the floor. I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? Well, unless they lied.
I won't forget.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. I agree, Minimaru. You're a very sage counsel on this.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. It would be a good place to hide stuff, with the only possible password being completely removed. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. Dang it, why couldn't he have been the other kind of crazy that doesn't do anything that makes any sense whatsoever? If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? God only knows. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do! Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Okay, who are you saying that to? The rest of us, I assume. I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh.
Look, I'm not gonna give Kazuichi too much crap, dude's scared. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it.
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Akane, spitting out some straight facts.
Hey.
Who would leave a password here in the first place? And why? In the castle of a theme park? That's so random. If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? Can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait.
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? Sonia was deeply affected by Gundam's sacrifice. Gundam was the only one who said that. Come on, Kazuichi. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. Oh, that's a red flag. That's a really big red flag. I don't want us to be separated, guys. Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it. Way to friggin' go, Soda!
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up.
Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey! Kazuichi left Azumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. Fuyuhiko and Akane, please do not go off. Chiaki too, but I was more so pointing out the characters that I've become the bestest of friends with. What the hell are they doing? That's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Fuyu, no, it wouldn't. One of us is gonna end up dead. Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wants to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean...
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Oh no.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual. Akane gets it.
Stupid fool.
I agree with Minimaru. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, please don't murder Nagito. As tempting as it may be, that would put you on trial, and I ain't down for that. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Maybe?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Please be careful. Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. Well, this is an incredibly bad kettle of fish. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I don't even have the slightest semblance of a clue. I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. Unsurprisingly, I found absolutely nothing even close to it. I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. Well, that's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. And so time passed by with its usual speed. Bizarrely fast, all things considered. Do you have an actual announcement, or is it just nighttime? It's just nighttime. Shut up, Monokuma. I do not have time for your shenanigans. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. How that's even possible, I don't have the slightest idea. I guess maybe you got so tired it became more of a delirium sort of thing. But I've been up for a very long period of time, and I still remember what I ultimately stood up, for in the process. So that seems a little unreasonable. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though the island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. Yeah, there's, pretty much just 6 of us now. That's, a real problem. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Define go back. Apparently, go back is the cottage. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end. Which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. It could just be his absolute paranoid delusions. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. Which again, I have to point out, what is the point of a traitor that doesn't know that they're a traitor? How do they help anybody when they don't know that they're supposed to be against everybody? And what would a traitor in this situation even do? Seriously, they would be somebody that's not working with Monokuma. Monokuma's the one trying to kill us. So, I don't understand. At all. Like, if Monokuma was working with this this supposedly evil foundation, then yeah, okay. Because, in the first game, the traitor was working for Monokuma. Therefore, there was actual reason to doubt stuff and be concerned about it. But in this one, we're just assuming things. And again, that still circles around to the fact that if they didn't know they were the traitor, then that makes no sense. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest. Probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I guess I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Is that an incredibly edgy way of saying you fell asleep? I guess I'll know if Monokuma Theater shows up. It always does! Does he project these things into our brains as we sleep?
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. Yeah, I bet you would. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
so from Monokuma Theater.
You are the worst! I actively hate you. Freaking bears. Seriously, bears are usually like one of the best things, but this bear is one of the worst things. It's an absolutely horrible situation.
Now then.
Okay, you got nothing new to say, so I got nothing to listen to. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all of this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. And he did say a lot. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader, with my creepy man eyes. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's gonna be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, the bad feeling in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Yeah, I'm still not really cool, with the idea did Chiaki succeed? Did she maybe perhaps stop Akane from the murdering? Sonia, do you have any information about anything at all? Seriously, I would take this tiniest scrap of knowledge. Good morning, Hajime.
Hi.
About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. No, it's okay. Kazuichi set you off. It's fine. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. Seriously, Soda's just a butt. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. I know, Sonia, I know. We all want to be able to live up to them and make sure that we can live the lives that they were ultimately not allowed to have. Man, it's still weird how this room is so damaged when the one upstairs isn't. Please don't be dead. Please don't let anyone be dead. I really don't want anyone to be dead. Oh, God. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
Akane, you can rough him up as much as you want, but don't kill him.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
I feel as if the fact that you're suggesting that implies it would not work. Also that you might enjoy it, which is a problem in of itself, but I definitely the smallest of them all.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Okay, well this is incredibly unnerving and I don't like any of it.
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever work. Oh.
Okay, on one hand, I'm totally down for him not being able to talk anymore, but on the other hand, please don't kill him, Akane. I don't want you getting executed. Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Going with me. Just die already.
For the love of God, somebody tackle Akane! Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter. Someone stop her, someone stop her, someone stop her, someone stop her! As if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. Stop her!
Hey,
What are you doing? Akane!
this is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Then let's pry her off! Good lord, she's really strong, but all of us together could be able to do it. Slap? Huh? Whoa.
Calm down, okay?
Chiaki?
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone,
And I certainly would like to think so.
right?
That's a knock some sense into you slap. That's okay. Just seriously, chill.
See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Trust me, I completely understand where you're coming from, Akane. I really honestly do. But literally nothing is accomplished if he gets killed. The only thing that would possibly happen is, I guess, theoretically, I guess a trial would have to happen, but we would all know it was you. They'd probably just completely sideline the whole dang thing and just immediately execute you, and I am not gonna let that happen if I have any choice in the matter. Sorry. I'm awake now. Thank you, Chiaki. Sincerely.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey,
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Do not murder Akane.
thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You're probably pissed off Akane in the first place. Not like it would be difficult. He's basically one of the most aggravating people I've ever had to deal with in a video game.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. I just want to bomb everything. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password? To that ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? What, did you move them? All right, fine. Talk to everybody, talk to everybody.
Hey,
Until yesterday?
hey!
What the heck does that mean? What do you have to go and make things so complicated? Okay, on one hand, I wouldn't think that that was actually a deliberate reference, but Teru did yell out Avril Lavigne that one time. Regardless, Akane, girl, are you okay?
Sorry.
Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I honestly completely get it. You lost yourself to rage. It happens. Luckily, we were able to stop it. You're forgiven, Akane. Seriously. I'm surprised at myself. It's okay. I forgive you. And luckily, no one cares if Nagito does or not. Thanks, Chiaki, for stopping Akane.
Nope.
No, I didn't do anything. No, you very much did. You really need to stop selling yourself short. Akane isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place. Is that so?
I think.
But more importantly, it might be better if you listen to what Nagito has to say, I think. You think so many thoughts.
Then...
My. I assumed correctly. He definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. I mean, that is the most secure location.
However...
What exactly does he mean by until yesterday? It implies that he moved them. Why would you do that?
Damn it.
Which, I guess maybe he did while we were in the castle? Did he actually move the bomb somewhere else? Well, I guess we'll get some sort of approximation of what he did. Hey, Nagito, what did you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, I hid them in there. Would have been completely meaningless. So, even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else. But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, okay, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter, whatever the hell that means. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Jeez, would you stop doing that? It's my controller that does it. You see, sometimes my controller's not exactly well put together right now. So when I squeeze it, it sometimes accidentally pushes a button, and the button it pushes is the one that does that. So that's my bad. I'm getting invested in the story, and I refuse to apologize for that. It makes me grip my controller. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. No, it's definitely the battle between us and you. The final battle between hope and despair. This game has a sequel, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to be true either. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey!
That's it? That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up and make it incredibly... I don't want them to split up. Something bad is gonna happen to one of them, and I don't want that. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. The heck?
This is exciting!
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all, except I don't because I said that I didn't, so I don't know why I'm saying this again. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito infuriatingly walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. We could assign islands to each other. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. Minimaru will help. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
Anyway...
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Why would she be bad at it? Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. All right, then let's do it. That's okay. Try to I'm not sure how much it's going to matter, but I need to remember who was at what island. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Stop the bombs. Make them stop. Life will be good. No murder! We stormed into the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. Who knows if that was intentional or not? I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Alright then, we are off. First things first. Here's a place I never actually got to go inside of. Seems, I guess technically that would mean it's not a place we've ever been to, but the door's open, so that's certainly something. The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Charging through! Talk about a bit of a tonal shift. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Also, there you are, by the way. You mind helping? No. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was open. Ha-ba-ba! As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. You were robbed? No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. You are a stuffed rabbit. I have no interest in this. Please do not put that line of thought into my brain. Whatever you want to say, it doesn't really matter to me. I just would really rather get some help with the bomb situation. Jeez, she's noisy. Okay, let me just take a quick look around. Okay, I'm kind of confused by the spares. Why are they hung up like they're coats? The heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself just like Monokuma. Well, I was under the impression that they were spares. We have seen her die at least once. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing, even though we're incredibly comparable. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Well, I think he needs more of a lesson to just not kind of be a colossal stick in the mud. Regardless, that's not really the problem right now. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those are things that have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good date. That's weird. Ah, that sounds really inappropriate. Yeah, a little bit. Glad you noticed. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. You know, for a very long period of time, I really had no malice towards you. But if you're seriously going to continue down this, I don't know, joke path, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of points with me. So please stop talking. You're the one who started saying it. Goddamn weird ass rabbit. Also, I guess those would probably be the monitors that she was using before everything went completely belly up. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? Gasp. I mean, I was at one point. Maybe she still is. I don't know. So, I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage those cameras are recording. Can't get over how kind of creepy that is, even if you had good intentions. You were watching that footage within these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. Like the remote control to turn those on? So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma's been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Sure are singing his praises a little bit too hard, aren't you? Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching the surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside? Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you in Monokuma? I see. So the people outside this island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. Or we could not. There's no way I could do that. But I can't say. Why not? Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just I thought, I can't trust her at all. Well, either A, she's completely legit and is... And look, actually, no. She either does work for him and this whole thing is just one really, really weird... I don't even know what to call it. Or she is legitimately on the side of not bad things and she's just ridiculously bad at it. I've been... Yeah, thank you. Please stop saying that. So anyway, you said something about a robber? You talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power will. You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing, anyway? My treasure box! I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it... Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Yet there are bombs friggin' everywhere and I'm trying to find them so we all die. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey!
Why, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma! What's with your sudden invitation? You've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come and play with me. My ears, don't pull them so vigorously.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. Ah, cool. So this entire thing was pointless. Good. Very good. I leapt out of the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs. Well, that was definitely a use of time. Damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Although, to be fair, I only looked in one place. Nothing good will come from brushing. I should try looking somewhere else. And so I shall. I actually want to take another look at that dang castle. We didn't really get a chance to actually look around it. So that is going to be my next objective. We kinda barely got to see things. Oh, the bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn, it looks like there's nothing in here. Oh. Alright, well, fair be it, I guess. Really just didn't seem like we really scoured the place as much as we should have. Don't see them anywhere. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Keep it together, keep it together. I somehow doubt they're near a roller coaster, but I don't see any reason why we can't... Damn, come on with all the poop. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't look. Hello? Bombs. Now I'm left wondering, hello? Well, I might as well inspect the coaster. Are they in the seats? It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. God damn it. That was just a complete and total waste of time. Ah, well, Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a whole crap load of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where did you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? We didn't really even bother to come up with a plan in case we actually did come across any of these things. There's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be at the third island. All right. Mysterious hands from the future. I forgot I could do that. But it doesn't count to the pedometer, so it's not actually all that good. All right, Central Island. Then do you think that means... Ah! Why are you like that? All right, well, it said something about Sonia should be on this one, but the only place on this island where the bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia's searching there? I guess we'll find out by running really fast. Ah! I don't really care about the Tamagotchi right now anymore, so really, it's not like it hurts anything. It just gets me around faster. Sonia? Are you here? That's weird, I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here! No, that's Monokuma! You're not Sonia at all! I can tell the difference. She's a cute anime girl. You're a jackass bear that I want to punt into the ocean. Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used Call Sonia, but nothing happened. Hajime used Karate Chop. Monokuma exploded into a billion pieces and never had to be a blight on the face of the earth for the rest of time. God, I wish! Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. The military base on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs? Chiaki should be at the third island. All right, let's go. I don't think Sonia would do anything bad. She wouldn't want to give up on life. That goes against her entire world view as of this moment. Of course, something horrible could have ended up happening to her for whatever reason. There's a lot of really serious problems that could come from this. I don't really like it. Oh boy. It is! It's Chiaki! I gotta really... Okay, near the entrance, I heard. The entrance to what? Hang on, maybe I could... the entrance to what? Oh, near the music venue. Okay, thank you. I need to stop holding down the run button. All right, music venue, music venue. How did you even see her from over there? Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. Chiaki, I've been looking for you. Chiaki?
What happened?
Why were you so slow on that? Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
Hey, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? You gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. All right, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Everyone is being suspicious right now. Seriously, the only one that hasn't been overtly suspicious or I have any reason to doubt is Fuyuhiko. Everyone else has either attempted something or the game is setting it up to make it look like they're about to attempt something. I'm not okay with any of that. I've also decided that running the long way makes everything feel more tension-filled. It's better than the weird speed walking thing. Sue me. I'm gonna play the game how I want. It's not that long of a walk anyway. I feel like I'm gonna bump into something horrible at any given moment. Guys. Before I go to the something or another, I need to stop hitting the freaking run button so that I'll stop getting skipped. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet with Sonia at the military base. Right. Sonia! Sonia, what are you doing at the military base? Please don't tell me you're getting a weapon. You do not need a weapon. You need a license for a weapon, and you do not have this. Oh god, she has diplomatic immunity. We're screwed. Sonia! There she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Get over here, you crazy woman. I just hit the tank. That's not even what it... Come on now. Aiming properly. Sonia! Rustle. What are you rustling? Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime! Please do not startle me while I'm handling explosives.
I am concerned.
My heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching on Central Island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs! Obviously! They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Come on. The bombs are at the factory. Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
You're right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Duh.
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Oh, great. Sonia's gonna die. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Oh, what a pile of butts. Why is everybody suddenly acting so weird? Why is she even at the military base? I could just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I headed over to the plushie factory. And then I ran so far away. It took so very long to get to the place that I need to be. I'm sorry, I'm incredibly nervous right now. All right, so aha! The peoples! All right, well, everybody's here, that's good. Where's Sonia? She physically would not come with me. I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She said she should know that now is not the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her? Shut up, Kazuichi, now it's not the time for your perverted nonsense. I don't have time to deal with that.
Dumbass.
You really think there's time for that, you goddamn idiot? All right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it.
All right, let's go. Okay, we steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Where are they? Holy crap, that is a lot of bombs! The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck, but at the same time... Okay, that's a lot of explosives, but I feel like that would just blow up the factory. I don't think that would blow up the entire island. The first thing I noticed was the truck. A truck? Why? Probably to move these things? Akane, give me your intel!
I see.
Oh, I see. I was wondering where that sound was coming from, but it sounds like it was the engine. Okay, Kazuichi, you know machines.
What's going on?
The heck, there's a truck inside a factory. Well, yeah, sometimes they'd be like that. Fuyu,
Damn right.
look closely. The bombs are right in front of us. I mean, I assume they're bombs. These are the bombs? Okay, interesting. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded onto the bed of the truck. And, oh, okay. Those things at the top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it.
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I don't think mechanics and bomb defusal are exactly the same thing. I thought I could, but looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's gonna take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. My stomach is churning and I'm not okay with any of this. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey.
We don't have time for that unless Sonia inexplicably has decided to bring some. But it would be suspicious if she did. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use, the fuel cap has been welded on too. God damn, this is thorough.
I'm gonna do it!
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. Nope, we're not doing the heroic sacrifice angle. Not today, Akane. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. That is so not the problem right now. You have a very interesting code for you. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it.
No, we don't have time to get into that. But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If you can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Huh? Machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader. A card reader? Yeah, you know, Nintendo made one. Didn't do so well in the Americas. Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card?
You serious?
Huh? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. That was kind of my sort of assumption. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. I think. A theme? That guy probably would do something messed up like that.
All right.
And we gotta find that. We gotta find that. Minimaru knows the haps. Okay. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? I haven't the ever-loving slightest clue. Oh, wait, hang on. A laptop? There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right? Well, no, the conveyor belt wasn't stopped last time we were here. Try to keep up, Hajime. Come on now.
How suspicious.
It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. All right, does it turn on? As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing. Oh, God.
Hello there.
Oh, great, he's gone Jigsaw. Why, hello, everyone. Great work. So you fairly found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito?
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me
A
off.
video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this through to the end. Not like we have a choice.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. Tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs. An e-handbook?
Leave it to me.
All right, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However, well, it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the Traitor's student handbook. How on earth would you even know how to be able to program it to do that? Wouldn't you need to know who the traitor was? And wasn't the whole point of all of this to figure out who they were? To be honest, I found out who the traitor was, okay, apparently, after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is gonna be your last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is gonna end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. And literally nothing good came of it. The traitor's student handbook?
Don't tell me.
What if we all just scan all of our handbooks on the thing at the same time? That way none of us have to know nothing. So that's it. So, unless the wrong one causes it to explode. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but
Yeah.
stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitation, swiped the card reader. Excuse me? Hello, what? Oh, looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. Yeah, that was kind of my chief concern.
You think so?
But they didn't. But you did it. Chiaki, you are a very strange girl. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
I honestly do have to side with Kazuichi on that one. That was a weird idea. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So, what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well.
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale, and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
Oh, God, that's really bad. What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you
Can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it.
Pray.
Are you kidding?
Are you serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Excusez-moi? Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with a dazzling light. Fireworks? Oh, god damn it, he literally even said it was gonna be firework. Oh. Well, what was the point of that? What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb! What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it is just as I thought. Hey, Sonia, you mind filling us in? Because apparently you figured stuff out while we were all about to wet ourselves. As you thought?
Hey.
Hey, everyone, look over there. The laptop. Looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? I mean, that's a pretty good guess. I immediately rushed over to the laptop. Yes, it is. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? I didn't, but shut up. I was still worried. Even if there were, a guy like me'd never be able to use them. Then what was the point of any of this? Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito wasn't lying about that.
You pissed me
Is he
off.
still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing. It's already half over. We missed all of it. Seriously, you're right. Okay, unless he programmed gaps for us to talk about stuff. So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? Make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse? Next door? That's where Nagito is?
I won't.
This time, I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
That's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. Okay, hey, well, guys, let's not...
Jeez.
What are you saying?
Bastard.
You guys can just beat the hell out of him because I'm the one. Oh my god. Even Fuyu. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Quite frankly, Chiaki, as much as I appreciate and like you, your reactions to things are very confusing to me. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste. And do not stand in paste. It is hard to make haste while inside paste. I don't know. I'm just not feeling great. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I know you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? I thought she was mad at me. Okay, I don't think so. Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of the door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom. I mean, quite frankly, Kazuichi, you were standing really freaking close to the other one, and you were fine. So now I'm trying to wonder just how resilient are we?
Now then.
All right, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous, and I don't want to lose you.
Yo,
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. No. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. It's locked.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey,
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It was incredibly badass and cool to see, but I'm still nervous, and that does... Okay, see that? That's an example of me gripping my controller. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But...
Huh?
What's this? What happened?
Yo,
Look inside.
it sure is dark.
More than a little, yes?
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
I wouldn't put it past him to hide in the shadows, but I heard a boom. Why was there a boom? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Wait, the music playing in the background is actually playing in the room?
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, basically the most ominous music genre known to humanity.
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
It would fit.
Oh, I'm not talking about the music.
Oh, then what? And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh god, everything is burning. Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us. Now is really not the time to be riding a freaking Sonic!
Whoa! What's going on?
Apparently, one of the fundamental building blocks of existence, it's fire, Fuyuhiko. Come on now.
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
But how are we supposed to put the fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonya, we ran into the factory. Okay, but we're all tightly clumped together, right? Akane!
Huh?
What's going on? First a bomb, now a fire? Oh, butts, Sonya!
Well,
The break room is just beyond this door. There should be a fire extinguisher supplies in there. Why do you know that? Oh, Chiaki was also there that I didn't notice. Dang it, sorry. The break room is here, right? This room did have a point. Still think it's full of gossiping housewives now, Hajime. Where were the fire extinguishing supplies? Oh. Isn't that a little too convenient, if I'm being honest? Also, fire grenades? That doesn't sound okay. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it! Those are fire grenades! Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. Why does a factory have so many of these and so blatantly labeled and very suspicious? I don't like this. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. I have never heard of that, but this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Oh, I don't like this. This is a setup. It's a trap. It's something bad. I don't like it. I don't want it. Something bad's gonna go down, and I'm not okay with any of this. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just had to aim for that, right? All right, let's go. Did it work? We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other.
is it just
But
me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
why do I get the overwhelming impression that we used those incorrectly? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying?
Were those full of, like, gas or something? Because I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you, a fire grenade sounds like a grenade that causes fires.
If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
Maybe we should just run. This building isn't important to us.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
It's never rained once since we got here.
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
And then... sprinklers.
It's raining?
Yeah, in a way.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra
Now is not the time for your Japanese fangirling.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
It appears we probably actually didn't have to do anything.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
All of these effects are really killing the frame rate. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Okay, what was all of this about? Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. What the hell? Ah, God, suddenly Monokuma. Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Huh? Ah, time out. You can't. Nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
so...
So, for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Are you actually serious right now? How are these distributed? Do they play on the monitors?
You're so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. God, I wish that were the case. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. I honestly think I wish that one was true even more than the previous one. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Well, I'm trying to entertain people by having a panic attack. Is it working? This all had to obviously be something. Mean something for something.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. You are physically incapable of feeling that emotion. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are we listening to Monokuma when we could be going inside and figuring out what happened?
But hold on.
Why are our eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. Shut up. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullcrap.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? If he is, I feel like the odds of us finding him, in a good way are not exactly great. It was a fire. He said he was in the video message, but he probably escaped by now. Was a fire like a smoke screen? There was so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? I feel incredibly uneasy. Well, nothing happened, but everything about this situation is weird. I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? I don't know, but we're gonna talk to everybody first.
Well...
Hajime, you go first. I, need to tie my shoes. Okay, well, at least those actually have laces. Normally, you hear people do that when they're either not wearing shoes or have Velcro.
Anyway...
Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire and why the fire was a thing. We didn't start that fire. Man, I'm making a lot of references to music today.
Well?
Nagito said he would be waiting for us in the warehouse, but now he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to the warehouse, you know? Did you see him leaving? No. But he might have escaped while we left to get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but... Jockey, does she feel the same anxiety I'm feeling, but showing it differently because she's a strange girl? I like her, but...
No?
I do not believe there was anything inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? I haven't the slightest idea. Akane, you're wise. Nagito probably started it anyway.
You pissed
Damn it,
me
the next time I see him, I'll beat the crap out of him. Yeah, well, we all would certainly like that, wouldn't we? Anyway, let's go inside. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. There's what appears to be a little bit of a radio. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once. Ah, lovely combo.
It smells.
Something smells. Well, it probably smells like burnt stuff.
Hey,
It's not me. Kazuichi knows all the time.
I am sorry.
Okay, Sonia, admitting to passing gas. Thank you for that.
you
Miss
serious?
Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey, hey.
Hey, everyone, did you know about that curtain? Do you mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it, too. Oh. This place was bigger than anticipated. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. All right, one last check-in on everybody before we boldly go, because something bad is about to happen. That smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? I guess princesses, do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, a child? Good lord. Also, but why did you admit
For
it?
sure.
Well, so many questions, none are getting answers, and honestly, I guess I don't need them. I don't really want them, so let's move on. I see. So there was a space beyond the curtain. I had no idea. Were any of you guys ever actually inside this place aside from me and Chiaki? What a mess. Well, I don't feel that sorry about it since the only thing that got burnt were Monokuma merch. It's true, this stuff is big-time garbo. I didn't notice it until the curtains was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too.
Could it be?
It might be better if we check it out, right? Theoretically.
It smells.
I definitely smell something. What is this smell? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere. The frickin' Latin chanting doesn't help. And I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, oh boy, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Hello? Who's there? Yeah. Where? 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 Whoa. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that actually made me kind of lightheaded. Okay. I have a large amount of questions right now. I had no idea what I was looking at. But by the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Okay, primarily, my initial thought is how? A lot of things were clearly done to him, and I mean, okay, we were separated at that one point, but how? Who? Eventually the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. I have conflicting feelings. I did not like this man. I believe I've made this abundantly clear. I heavily hated him, and yes, I have wished harm upon him. It's not so much that he is dead that is affecting me. It's kind of twofold. One, the brutality of it. Oh my god, I don't even know how someone did this. And secondly, that means one of us did it. A justifiable reason perhaps, but we didn't have to kill him. Guys, I understand the logic and reasoning, but no matter what, if you did it, you were gonna throw away your life. I don't want to lose any of you guys. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Heh. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. That's also very fair. Anybody else have anything to add?
What?
Not as triumphant of a scream as the first two, but you know what? You're putting in the effort. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to cope here. What's going on here?
You serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know. That is a good point. That's right, it is Nagito. He always messed with us. He's always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. And he has been brutalized in a very large variety of ways. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. Oh, I get it. Even if it cost him his life. The traitor couldn't reveal themselves, so they had to kill. Good lord, wasn't there a more subtle way to do it? I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. Tonal Whiplash. The series. Canceled after one season.
Has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Okay. I have absolutely nothing to justify anything whatsoever. Other than the fact that out of everybody who has been acting suspicious, the ones that are most suspicious are Sonia and Chiaki. And I don't want it to be either of them. Then again, I also don't want it to be Fuyuhiko, Akane, or even Kazuichi, so it doesn't really help me anyway. Oh boy.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? It's for real? The Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? But how? There's no way we could have been separated long enough for this.
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? That's the better question. It's one thing to kill him, it's another thing to do this. Then, also, someone apparently murdered a Monokuma. I can't help but notice that it's gonna start again? Huh? The class trial is gonna start soon, right then? Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Can we not sacrifice anybody? Can we call a mulligan a free roll? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fee. Hold it right there. I won't have you helping. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up! I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Noble goal, but your track record says otherwise. Say something!
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed! Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Eh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. I mean, it is weird that you don't say. What, no fair? You're shutting up too. Enough already! We already had enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But,
this is
I
just...
mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault we couldn't even prevent it. Not for lack of trying! How the hell are we supposed to prevent whatever this was? I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. I'm gonna lose one more of you guys. The only vaguely conceivably good news to come out of this is with Nagito gone, there's no more conflict. Oh, I don't want to lose anybody. Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
what's the
Oh,
matter?
don't make the face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? Oh, butts. The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Oh, boy. When that timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What do you
Don't count your bears before they've hatched, which is not something bears are known for doing. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again,
It's the Monokuma file!
I am interested to hear what exactly the specific cause of death was. I assume it's the giant honking thing shooting out of his stomach. But, feels like it could be a couple things. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
Oh dear. Hold on!
I won't forget.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there! What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right? You'd think that would actually be a thing Monokuma would allow? It's his timer.
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
If we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here. That is true. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous case, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Well, let's just throw this out here and say that I sincerely doubt it was suicide. You can't really do that sort of thing on your own. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever that was, it was stuck inside me. Can I please... Whoa, music! Not used to it starting with that kind of a riff. Kill command. I want to hear how this drops. Okay, this is definitely the most rockin' version of this song I've heard. Okay. What in the hell happened? The victim is Nagito. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Then he died at roughly the same time as the fireworks going off? Then again, no, that said that happened earlier. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. It also looks like he was tied to the floor? What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. I mean, you know, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy and all, but still, this is messed up.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with the Monokuma file? Huh? Again? What's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Yeah, what's wrong?
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Is it because it didn't specifically use the terminology, what specifically it was that killed him? It just listed all of the things that were wrong with him. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. Oh, sorry, that was Hajime, I think. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. And let's start with the area surrounding Nagato's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagato's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagato's body. You probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Oh, lordy. Can I maybe get a break? Yes, please, thank you. Yeah, I need to let stuff, I need to let my brain and gut settle before I can go further into this. I'm not even gonna tell you, or ask you if you enjoyed this. I don't know what the hell emotions to feel. I'll get those sorted out and I'll see you guys next time. Oh.